Okay, so here's the game.
Welcome,
Wait,
everyone.
are you playing already?
No. No,
Okay.
that's just,
'Cause
it's
it looks like
moving.
the dude is
I
dying.
know, it does look like the dude is dying, but I have no control. Welcome, everyone, to Counter Clash. Mission 1, Betrayal!
Oh, you should be well familiar with that.
Ah, new guy, you've arrived just in time. My advisors have told me great things about you. Moss, get the commander manual, quickly. Of course,
Did you
sir.
mean to put it on easy? Because you're like, aren't you like an RTS bro?
I just left it on what it was there.
That's fine. I'll stop. I'll let you play again. I'll stop teasing you.
Of course, sir. Here's the first chapter, Scouting. To move the view, either press the middle mouse button, move your cursor to the edge of the screen, or use the arrow keys. That's how it's done. You can move the camera to get a better view of the landscape, building, and units. I hope he's, like, actually paying attention. Drag and jump to chat. These parts are overrun with nomads these days. See if you can find the nearest nomad camp. You have sharp eyesight. Be careful of these camps. Those nomads will attack anything in sight. We need to hire some troops to deal with them. But, sire, the instructions say a hero can deal with them just fine. Commanding for peasants, step 1. Before rushing into combat, thou shall... Ah, yes, thank you, Moss. No need to mention the title out loud. Moss here is what we call a, hero. Heroes level up by fighting and gain special abilities. You can command me by selecting me, left-click, or drag. Then right-click the location you want me to move to. Great! Get rid of those camps for me, will you? Whee! Okay. Come on, Moss. Let's go, buddy. Tab to select all your troops. You can also select control groups with control 1 through 5. Good work! We can scavenge their supplies for the gold they stole. Ranged units can attack from a safe distance, which is effective against unarmored units. Now the area is clear, we can start building the encampment. What was the next step again, Moss? The manual says we need to create a farm. Farms can have a group of workers generate gold, which we'll need to train troops. Okay. Build a farm. Oh, cool. We can scroll out. That's good. Okay. Wait. That's a lumber camp, not a farm. Why aren't you a farm? I told you to build a farm. Maybe. Maybe I press W instead of... I might have done that. I might have pressed W. Selected troops can target specific enemies by right-clicking them. Well done. All resource buildings need one group of workers to produce. A group automatically gets assigned when the building is constructed. What's the next step, Moss? It says we'll need to train some workers. Workers can be trained at the fortress. They come in groups of 5. Area damage can quickly deal with large forces. Split up your army to avoid it getting crushed. Next step is forests. If forests are preventing the creation of more farms, thou must cut them down first. We can create a lumber camp. It'll provide gold while cutting trees. Great work. With a steady income, we can expand our city and train troops to defend it. We can train troops now, right, Moss? Yes, the next step is training. One must not send peasants into the fray, but will train men. Women will not do either, for Wow, that manual is quite outdated. You really can't say that anymore. Let's construct a barracks so we can train some more troops. I'm not sure what the yellow dots are. I think those are the trees? Yeah, those seem to be these yellow trees. Oh, you mean those? Oh, okay, so yeah, those seem to be towers or buildings. Barracks. Here thou can train pike men, guards men, and additional men after thou upgrade it. Okay, let's stop using the manual for now, shall we, Moss? Let's select the barracks to train some troops. Yeah, Moss, you're on thin fucking ice, man. Your first group of soldiers. Soldiers are commanded the same way as heroes, but they don't level up. To select multiple troops at once, hold the left mouse button and drag the cursor over the troops you want to select. You can also use Shift to select additional troops. We'll need to get an idea of our opponent's strategy to defeat them. For that, we'll need to be fully in control of the map. Find me, a watchtower. They're located all over the map. You might be able to spot one popping through the fog. Funnily enough, there is this one real close. Watchtowers. Watchtowers grant thou vision over an area. Thou can see thine enemies from miles away. That wasn't so bad. Capture a watchtower by moving troops close by. For full control, we'll want to capture a tavern all the way on the corners. They'll grant gold to whoever controls them. Click on the corner of the minimap to instantly go there. Ah, so the yellow dots are taverns. That's it. You know what's better than having a tavern? Not letting your opponent have it, of course. Capture a tavern for me. Hello, HPG. Oh, my poor pikeman. Great. Obviously, now there's only one thing left to do. We came here because my treacherous brother, Lord Benedict, still won't acknowledge my rightful rule. One of his outposts should be somewhere around here. Find it. Oh, okay. There it is. Clear this outpost for me, will ya? Moss, what does the manual say about towers? Mighty towers can only be brought down by strong... I don't think you'll want to hear this, sir. Good thinking, Moss. We'll manage ourselves. You might want to train some guards before attacking a tower. Yeah... Moss does seem to be learning. Apparently, he can do that. Let's go take this watchtower since it's in the way. When you reach maximum population, try to play more aggressive or train more expensive troops. Armored knights take less damage. Fast units often have weaker stats, use them wisely by raiding, regrouping, and outrunning your opponents. Uh-oh. I believe in you, Moss! Gotta get him out of range of the tower real quick. That is some wild range, isn't it? Amazing work! Drinks are on me tonight. Yay!
Doom.
Dreamy! Hello, Dreamy. Not so fast, Moss. That manual needs rephrasing urgently. You can join us when you're done. Huh. Of course, my lord. How you doing, Dreamy? We've arrived at the Rivermanse. Benedict will have this heavily guarded, so it won't be an easy crossing. Moss will be joining us soon. He, had some important paperwork to do. Get some income and a basic camp set up, will you? Hi, Lennon.
Hello.
Can you give me just a quick second to put this down, and then I
Yeah, no problem.
will be able to find where I can mute? Alright, it looks like 4 is just gonna be the best we're gonna get for this farm. Okay. Oh, I'm out of cash. Not enough cash, stranger. Huh? What are those nomads doing here? Get rid of them. We'll need to clear the area for our camp. Nomads are basic melee troops wielding swords. Their only strength is their high numbers. Pikes have longer reach and push enemies back, which makes them strong against most melee troops. Yeah, I've set pikemen to, you know, train. Hello, Haru. Well done. Those nomads didn't stand a chance. Let's cross the river to capture that farmland in the delta. The river, it's flooded. We can't pass here. Damn! I mean, ahem. The dam! Benedict must have opened it, flooding the river and blocking our way across. I think I need to think about our next move. Deal with these archers in the meantime. Okay. Gonna need some armored units for dealing with that. Y'all go meet up with them. Okay, enjoy your lurks. Hello, Sir Big Cat. Welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry that Satisfactory made you miserable, Dreamboat. That'll show him. Pikes are quite exposed to archers. Guards, however, are better armored and have shields that block projectiles. Yeah, I gathered that, which is why I took shield units. I only have 3 workers. We need to fix that. Well done. Guards take less damage from pikes as well, but have a hard time closing in on them. What are you planning to do up that mountain? Wouldn't you like to know? Just swarm! Swarm them all! Indeed, Cozy. Genius! Now the rivers have calmed down, we can move safely into the river delta. Good thinking, soldier. Sire, I finished the paperwork. That manual is as user-friendly as it can be. What do you need me to do now? Time until evasion 5. What? Not now. Not important now, Moss. We have the advantage of surprise. Capture the taverns in the delta as quickly as possible. Oh. Okay, Squad. Assemble. Oh, this squad's moving way too fast. Okay. Let's go take this tavern. Okay, that is now my tavern. Let's go take this. Although... Okay. Looks like it's okay. The horses ran them down before it was too much of a problem. I was worried that the horses were just going to be annihilated. Welcome back, Zan. They did not. Charlotte did not get on your keyboard, no. Who dares to invade the domain of Rufus? I'll have you warned this act will not go unpunished. Your domain? Wait, you're not my brother. Where's Benedict and why doesn't he return my letters? Oh, your highness, I wasn't noticed of your arrival. We did not receive the letters you mentioned, but Benedict's orders are strict. I'm afraid I must insist for you to leave. This is outrageous! I should have never gotten so soft on my subjects. They're pushing for a counteroffense. Prepare! Try to stay in control of the river delta and try to keep your eyes on the map for any incoming enemies. Down here. Oh no, they're going for my other tavern. My tavern! Oh, he lost his horses. And his pikemen, it looks like? Oh, well, that's gonna be, a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to send units from... Okay. Hello, Apollo. Whoa! No, 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 not my workers! Save them! How did you lose both taverns while you're right there, you fool? Alright, we're gonna need to reinforce his... Well done, you held them off valiantly. Rufus's troops will be left defending his outpost. Strike quickly while you have the chance. Okay. Crud. Okay, so all of these units are just gonna have to stay over here, I think. You. Line up with Moss and crew. All of you. With Moss and crew. Actually, no. All of you. Go grab this. So I have some vision, please. Okay, all of you together now. King or not, you're crossing the line, literally. But you won't get past me so easily, I'll show you. Ha! He won't stand a chance against my army. Onwards! Nice. There it is. Benedict, we need to talk. I'll stop you here. You'll never get through Rufus in his castle. Your castle? This guy's not making any sense. My brother is hidden away in this rocky castle. I'm afraid I don't remember its name. I've brought my personal forces for this mission, each with their own unique abilities. My cavalry is the fastest around, great for flanking and raiding. My crossbows surpass any other archer in both range and power. My mace weapons will bludgeon their way through anything, except pikes, of course. Wait, what are these nomads doing here? Could the reports be true? Looks like my brother made a deal with them. How outrageous. Yes, Apollo, we must lead the boys to conquest. Anyways, my mace warriors should deal with them quickly. Clear this area of nomads so we can set up camp. Okay, but... Okay. But I would say that was a pretty good... We got through the tutorial and the first, like, full mission. So go us. We've done quite well as that little hero wanders off to commit great atrocities in his own name. So if you're really into RTS, this is a really cute, fun little RTS. It just came out yesterday. So, you know, I'm not sure that horse beats gun. I actually think historically it is proven that that is not the case, but, you know. Alright, well that was a lot of fun.